Vigil of Christmas. Feast Day, December 24th. The Eternal Vigil, a journey through the ages. Once upon a time, in the earliest ages of Christianity, there existed a tradition that transcended time and space. It was known as the Vigil of Christmas, a remarkable practice that brought together the faithful in anticipation of the most sacred celebrations. This tradition began as a spiritual preparation, evolving and adapting through the centuries, carrying with it a tapestry of stories and experiences. In the first glimmers of this tradition, on the eve of every significant feast, the faithful would gather within the hallowed walls of their churches. They came with hearts full of anticipation and minds prepared for a night of devotion. The evening was marked with prayers that lifted their souls heavenward. Readings from the Holy Scriptures, which would later evolve into the offices of Vespers and Matins, stirred their spirits. Some even had the privilege of listening to sermons that illuminated their faith. In those early times, the Vigil of Christmas was not just a night of spiritual vigilance, it was a holistic experience. The faithful partook in Mass, offering their worship in the evening before the sun gave way to the new day. As the night deepened, they ventured out to the streets and homes surrounding the church, a sense of unity and anticipation filling the air. However, as the years passed, human nature's imperfections began to cast shadows on this sacred tradition. The morning intermission, instead of being a period of reflection, gave rise to unsavory behaviors. Revelry, dancing, and worldly distractions took precedence over the spiritual purpose of the vigil. Saint Jerome himself lamented these improprieties, casting a somber light on this beautiful tradition. The need for reform and order became evident. The Synod of Seligenstadt in 1022 documented vigils not only for Christmas but also for other important feasts, apostles, and saints. A 2-week fast before the Nativity of St. John was also noted. In the wake of these reforms, the essence of the vigil began to shift. The fast, office, and Mass of the nocturnal vigil were relocated to the day preceding the feast, giving rise to what we now know as Vigil. The Vigil of Easter, known as Holy Saturday, retained the tradition of being celebrated during Easter night, serving as a testament to its origins. The Orthodox, Greek, Church, too, preserved a similar tradition known as Panicus or Hagrepnia, demonstrating the enduring power of spiritual vigilance across traditions and cultures. In the Occidental world, the number of vigils decreased over time. While the older feasts retained their vigils, new feasts introduced after the 13th century, such as Corpus Christi and the Sacred Heart, did not have associated vigils. However, the Immaculate Conception was an exception, a distinction granted by Pope Leo XIII in 1879. The Roman calendar, as of the information available in 2021, included 17 vigils, with only 4 of these vigils being celebrated as feast days in the United States: Christmas, Pentecost, the Assumption, and All Saints. And so, the Vigil of Christmas, once a profound and vibrant tradition, evolved over the ages. It endured reform, adaptation, and even fading into history. Yet, it remains a testament to the human quest for spiritual connection and anticipation, a journey through time and faith that defines the essence of Christmas and the enduring spirit of Christian devotion. Glowing Star embrace daily inspiration from the saints. Subscribe to our channel for a dose of heavenly wisdom and blessings. Folded Hand Sparkles. Let the saints' wisdom light your path and warm your heart. Join our community for daily inspiration and be part of a circle of love and blessings. Sparkles, comment your blessings and feel the divine grace in every word. Sparkles, share this video on your social networks and let the world bask in the saintly wisdom. Sparkles, use these hashtags to connect with like-minded souls.